with school about to start back up, I found this, and I think it associates with how we're all going to be feeling by the time December comes around.
With the Tuesday of the 8th as our backup. Then you guys said, Miss, can we go one lesson earlier, just in case it takes us longer than 2 lessons, because we have, you did. Because you have to start from scratch. Because you've got to draw it all up yourself, and time to print it, and time to get the layout correct. So that means Monday and Thursday we'll finish it, and the following Monday will basically be printing and layout. No.
See, if that duck would have been learning stuff, he'd actually known that the desk, gravity. You know what? I'm sick of freaking animal videos. I try. Can we make a deal? No more animal videos for 4 weeks. God, I'm sorry. I'll burst.
I wanted the Arian Foster video. But you know what? I gotta be a good teammate. Just gotta be the best teammate I can be, Just gotta be the best teammate. Just gotta be the best teammate I can be. Just gotta be the best teammate. Just gotta be the best teammate. Best teammate.
My sister used to have a pet duck, and it was just that adorable. I mean, oh my god, it was so fluffy and tiny. Oh my god, I want to pet a baby duck now. Can we just end the show and go pet baby ducks?
No.
Just gotta be the best teammate I can be.
I'm tired of ducks.
I don't know, man. Just gotta be the best teammate I can be.
You know what, guys? Ducks are adorable. Screw all of you. No, wait, what am I saying screw? You know what? Rob's not here. Fuck you. Fuck both of you. This is SCNS Live.
It's not being a good teammate.
Tonight on the show, we are missing Entropy, and we're all very sad about that, but it's okay. We still love you, Rob. We'll be back next week.
Oh, I love it.
But also, we have Jason the X.
Rob's not on the show, so there'll probably be 60% less cursing.
And that's what he thinks. I'll just pick up the slack. It's okay. And we also have Matt.
That's right. Right here. And this is the closest I'm going to get to ever putting football on this show. So, enjoy it, everybody.
I like how you went home to get that jersey for that opener, and NBC wanted money for us to play that video. And nah, screw you, NBC.
I'm still gonna represent. Big 2-3.
Share it on your Facebook page.
Gotta do it. Represent. I do actually have a picture of me with him.
Oh, God, that was
Facebook,
a joke.
So, I will. Actually, speaking of Facebook stuff, Jordan and Hannah and Cora collaborated to make some chibis of us.
That one was actually probably the highlight. That was pretty awesome because if nobody saw the doodles that Miss Cora made, our editor-in-chief Jordan, he actually colored them, and they look pretty damn awesome.
Yep, and it means now I've got to make the ones for myself and for the professor. And oh my gosh, we have the professor here too. I kind of got lost with that with Matt's tirade on football.
We segue.
Segue. Next segue.
Funny story. Arian Foster actually bought a Segway for his offensive line.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
He hit like
Stop
1,000 yards.
Stop it! You're man crushed. Enough of this crap.
Football is back.
It's not back till Sunday.
Con season's over and football is back. Thank the Lord.
Con season's not over until 8.
It's practically over.
Get this train back on the tracks.
All right. So I'm just going to say, we need to do some news, guys. Who's ready for some news? Let's go into CNN before you go back off on football.
CNN? Do we own it now?
SCNN. 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 Hi, everybody. I'm all here, I promise. Anyways, we have a fantastic story from Marvel. I mean, we have a lot of fantastic news from Marvel, but this one is actually pretty cool, and it's one that I like a lot. Marvel has created a special Instagram for fashions inspired by Marvel and other superheroes. Look at this. That's their little icon. It's an icon right there. And I've actually checked it out. They've got some really nice stuff. Basically, you post a picture Like if you posted a picture on Instagram of a fashion that's been inspired by Marvel or any of their superheroes, I'm assuming if you tag them in it, then they will come see it, and if they like it, they'll post it on their Instagram. I think that's really awesome. They have some pictures from the Geek Couture stuff that was at San Diego Comic-Con. We've got some people wearing some of the sweatshirts and stuff. It's really cool.
I'm going to send them pictures of my crotch.
Please don't. Oh, God. That doesn't count.
Look at it. Look at it.
No one look at Jason's crotch.
It's
Don't.
glorious.
And hard as a rock.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay, what do you think about this, Matt? What do you think about this? Not Jason's crotch, the Instagram.
No, it's exciting. It's going to be really good. I saw a couple of the test pictures that they were showing up, and I liked some of the costumes that they were, putting up there, and I would like to see more of that. And so I think a Marvel Instagram is going to be really good.
Yes, I do too. Oh, and if anyone wants to go follow it, it's Fashions of Marvel.
Fashions of Marvel.
I believe that is what it is. If that is incorrect, then I will find the correct one. It'll be in the description below, down there.
Otherwise, we're going to start our own Instagram called Fashions of Marvel.
Exactly.
And it's just going to be various pictures of Jason's crotch.
No. No.
You love it!
We're going to make millions off of this. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Matt, please get us off of this, please. Someone's
Yes.
got something that'll get us
I've
off.
got a football story.
No,
football, and John Madden. I don't have a football story. Okay, it's hard to get out of this because you're wearing a football jersey and you have to feel like you're saying stuff about football. Are you really going to throw something at me? I saw you pick up something and then you put it behind your
Gentlemen,
ear.
we are trying to be professionals here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, GameStop news. GameStop is actually, for those of you who don't know, they're actually coming out with a GameStop credit card. Now, there's a couple of issues I have about this story, and that is, first of all, I honestly don't feel like GameStop really needs to have a credit card, but that's just my own opinion, because it seems like GameStop is pushing it towards young kids and kids that don't know any better, because you can look at it as, oh, $60 game, you don't have enough money? If you sign up for our credit card, you'll get the money and you can, buy it, and not realizing the interest rate and everything like that. And the other problem that I have with this is that people freaking out about the interest rate. Because I read this article that said that they were freaking out because the APR was 26.99%. Yeah, it's because it's a third-party credit card. If you go to JCPenney, if you go to any other store that has their own credit card, you're going to have an APR of 26.99 because that is the third-party rate. Okay? Just stop freaking out over it. It's not that big of a deal. It's actually quite normal. Furthermore, anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent over here. So GameStop is coming out with this credit card, and for basic users, if you do get this credit card, you will get 5,000 points of power-up rewards.
Ooh, imaginary money.
Right. And if you're a pro user, you get 15,000. So they're really trying to entice the general community to get this credit card, even though, honestly, what's the point? Save up your money and buy the game. Trade in some of your games and buy the game. Don't pay with a credit card. You should know better.
Well, like, whenever I go to Toys R Us, and I'm there a lot.
You
a
are.
lot. And they always like, hey, would you like the Toys R Us card? And lately, just because I frequent them so much, they're beginning to remember me and not to ask, because when they go, hey, would you like to sign up for a Toys R Us card? I kind of look at them and I go, a Toys R Us credit card! It's almost like a toy credit card. No. And after like 5 times of this, they have stopped offering me the credit card.
Well, yeah, and they should. And the biggest message here is people who don't know better, kids, college students, whoever you may be, don't buy a third-party credit card. Don't get it. Because it may seem nice that you have all this extra money and you can buy whatever, but the moment you miss a payment, yeah, the interest rate's going to be 26.99, which is going to screw you up and screw up your credit because you can't pay the bill because you're constantly in behind. So don't buy it. You don't need it. Just save your money.
Get a real credit card.
Get a real credit card. Not
Anyway.
Discover though, man. I only have Discover, and they freaking aren't accepted everywhere. Credit cards. I used to be a banker.
Hey Jason, you've got. Speaking of things that are not cool, like 26% APR. I don't care what anyone says. That's a terrible interest rate.
It's a terrible interest rate. I'm not saying it's not. It's just normal.
Yeah, it's true. But Jason, you've got some questionable news as well.
Actually, and I'm actually backtracking on something as well.
Really?
Before we get to the story, I know we've bashed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's actually been testing very well as of lately. So I'm on a seesaw now for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. However, my story is about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because in Australia they have started promotions for the movie, which I don't believe it's coming out until September there.
Yeah,
Well, the thing is, they use this image. Chris, can you make that a little bit bigger for me? Because yes, here we got the turtles. They're coming down from a fiery tower that just exploded. Yeah, we got all the turtles, and then we go to the bottom here. And September 11th.
Oh.
I mean, that's not funny.
It's not.
Now, granted, this is an Australia poster. Aussies, they probably, don't know everything that happens in the United States. I mean, I could tell you what the hell happened to an Aussie yesterday. I don't care. Or September 11th. I don't know what they were doing. Whatever.
Did you just say you could tell
Whatever.
us?
They pet koala bears and drink Fosters. I don't know.
Oh,
but anyway,
wow.
so to their credit, I'm sorry for any Australian fans. I just pissed off.
Holy
But
crap.
Please don't fight me.
We're at like 30 unsubscribers after this show's over.
Regardless, this poster was released in Australia. It was not released in the States. They could have probably done their homework a little bit, but it was not going to be seen in the States. However, I mean, a couple of people did post it and say this is the poster for Ninja Turtles, and a couple of online people got pissed off, and it was, oh, it's so insensitive. Not even realize this is the Australia poster.
What was that accent?
What? I don't know. It's so insensitive.
Sensitive.
I don't know. It's somebody that's pissed off about Ninja Turtles on a poster and an exploding building behind them. But that's all I got. But I would like to go back to the. I'm willing to give Ninja Turtles more of a try, having seen more commercials and everything. I'm just saying, they seem to have gotten the humor very well, even though they still look like horror turtles.
I'm gonna say I will see it if it's free. If someone's not paying for me, or if it's not a free showing,
Right.
I'm probably not gonna see it. I don't want to spend my money on
I
it.
feel like I have to. I mean, that's... Damn you, Michael Bay, that's my childhood. I feel like I have to go see these movies just because it's my childhood, you know? Like, Michelangelo was always my favorite turtle.
High five.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know people are always all like, oh, Leonardo or Raphael, which nobody ever says Donatello. But, Mikey.
My friend.
Really?
My friend's favorite is Donatello.
That's something you don't hear very often.
No, her favorites are Donatello and Michelangelo.
Oh, that makes sense.
But they were her two favorites, and she loves them to pieces.
Now, speaking of loving to pieces, we saw a movie recently, and you've got news regarding that.
I do. Sorry. So, Guardians of the Galaxy, which, we'll get into that later about how awesome it was. But their lead actor, their Star-Lord, Chris Pratt, did something fantastic. He stole the costume.
Yes.
Or he stole the jacket and pieces of the costume. Now, that in and of itself is of their costume from the set, but no. Here's the actual reason. Here's the reason he stole it. He wants to be able to dress up like Star-Lord and visit children in the hospital. He wants to be a true hero for these little kids.
Okay, that's pretty damned awesome.
That is. Yeah,
God.
It's very respectable, but at the same time, I mean, I would have stolen it to just steal it as well. But, I mean, it's very, very respectable.
I mean, on the one hand, he's got this awesome costume. I'm sure that was just part of the contributing factor of Star-Lord's costume. But the thing he wants to do more is help these kids. I mean, with this role, he's going to get all this awesome press. More jobs are going to be lining up for him. All of this stuff is great, but he says it doesn't matter. It feels empty if he can't help these kids. Dear Lord, we have an actual superhero. I think Marvel just kind of grows all of their actors in like this weird field or something, and then waits for them to come of age.
It's better than what Robert Downey Jr. said. They straight up asked him, did you keep anything from the set? He goes, I didn't take anything. Things just disappeared. Which, okay, look, if I was in his position, okay, we already know I would steal everything they nailed down. If it was my characters, I'd steal it. And you know what? I would still do something like that. But you know what? Cosplayers do it all the time. They go. We got cosplayers that will go to hospitals and visit children and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So he's actually going to experience that realm. I'm actually happy for Chris Pratt.
Yeah, it's a long time coming. I mean, you see where this guy came from. You know, Everwood, and then Parks and Rec, to being Star-Lord, and then being in Jurassic World. It's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy to see his growth. Now, I guess in other Marvel news,
Yes.
we should talk about, if you want more Chris Pratt. Well, we have more Chris Pratt coming.
Okay.
And that is because Marvel has released some dates, some new movie dates. And we've talked about, in the past, you've got Kevin Feige came out and said that he's got, Marvel is scheduled up until 2028. They know what they're going to do. They have a plan. Well, we've got a couple of dates until 2018 that we'd like to share with you. Number one is, well, we've got May 1st, 2015, and we can all assume that that's going to be Avengers 2. We all just know that that's Age of Ultron, and we're really excited about that. I'm sorry, are we actually looking at a duck right now? Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so then you've got on July 17th, we've got Ant-Man. We've got, yeah, no, that one's pretty exciting.
Well, slight woo. They took Wasp out.
Did they really?
They took out Janet.
Why is this not a news story?
I don't know.
Someone needs to post that stuff.
I
Moving
thought
on.
someone did. That's why I didn't.
Now you have another date. It's May 6th, 2016, and that's Captain America 3. Now we also have...
Which is also going head-to-head with Superman versus Batman. Sorry, I had to just throw that out.
Thank you for doing that.
Screw you, DC.
Forgive me for a moment. I'm actually going to be reading here for a second. We've got July 8th, which is not necessarily... There's nothing been confirmed, but we can actually kind of think that that's probably going to be Doctor Strange.
The list I saw said that was Doctor Strange.
Is that most likely Doctor Strange?
Oh.
Yeah, you got to read the most likely part. Then it's on May 5th, 2017, you've got Thor 3, potentially Thor 3. But confirmed, July 28th, 2017, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Woo! Now we got November 3rd, May 9th, 2018, July 6th, 2018, and that is most likely going to be Avengers 3.
Oh, God. And they already released the title for it, too. Did you see they released the title?
I did.
Spoilers! Anyway.
It's not spoilers! It's a title! A title.
Go ahead, say it.
Real comic fans know it's a spoiler.
Oh, you're going to pull out the real comic?
Oh, hold on. Where's a mic? I need to drop it. I'm sorry. Okay. Ah, God damn it.
It's going to be Civil War. There.
Woo!
Let go of my hand.
I'm gonna lick her next time.
I'm not saying what happens in it. I'm just saying it is.
I love Civil War.
About to have one up in here. Anyway, speaking of fighting.
Segway!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go.
We're just going to go ahead and segue into that.
Say it!
All right, so I may have in the past said that Miles Morales was kind of a wuss. I'm talking about the Ultimate Spider-Man version of Miles Morales. However, a gentleman by the name of Junior Bishop apparently was dressed as Miles Morales Spider-Man and got into a little bit of a scuffle with the police. Apparently, he was the police were called because he was harassing people for money, which a number of people in costume will do that. They'll take pictures and they'll ask for tips. But I want to play because whatever I said about Miles Morales being a wuss, not in this video.
Please be the duck video. Please pull up the duck.
It is not the Well, I feel like we should be doing. I know this is a video plan, but I think we should be doing like play-by-play. Oh, look, there's a right hand.
I got it.
Hey, Spider-Man's attacking! Neville doesn't know what to do!
All he punched him, it looked like in the crowd.
As you all know, Phil.
That was not his crotch.
As you know, Phil, he actually ran out of spider webs, which is why he did not use it on our Poison Blue. But look at those skin-tight pants.
Look at that ass.
Wasn't gonna go there, Janet, but I guess we'll take it.
What? I'm sorry, I was looking at his ass. What was that?
Well, we have stuff to talk about, but probably not on the air.
And there, Spider-Man has been defeated by his nemesis, the NYPD. Yeah, okay.
We got the third party coming
Oh,
into
please
it. Oh, and
come in with a
Ford.
baton and start beating him.
Hey,
What?
asshole!
What? It was Spider-Man.
You know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going there. Can we just go ahead and just come back over?
What is wrong with that comic?
I would like to say that Miles Morales held his own for quite some time against the cops.
Is it because it's Morales?
It's because he's black, damn
Is
it.
he actually black?
Yeah, well,
I
he's
didn't see
mixed.
I didn't see the beginning of the video, so I
Yes,
didn't see
he's-
what color he was. I just saw that it
You
was
clearly don't
Spider-Man.
know who Miles Morales is. Anyway, so yeah,
No, I don't know who Miles Morales is.
somewhere J. Jonah
I'm
Jameson.
not a real comic book fan.
This is true, you're not. Somewhere J. Jonah Jameson is laughing. There.
There you go. I'm glad you could get that joke out.
Get out of here, Parker. Oh, wait a minute. That's the black one.
Oh,
I work with a bunch of 3-year-olds here. 3-year-olds.
This is true.
she's got a point. It's true.
These guys are 3-year-olds.
What do 3-year-olds like to eat?
They like to eat ice cream. You know what's disgusting about ice cream? Nothing. Ice cream is supposed to be delicious and wonderful unless you're lactose intolerant, but I know a lot of people who are lactose intolerant who still eat ice cream because it's fantastic.
My girlfriend.
His girlfriend. But there's something not delicious about this ice cream sandwich right here. This is a great value ice cream sandwich. It was left out in the sun for an hour and a half, or hour and 15 minutes, and it did not melt. It was 80 degrees in the sun, and it did not melt.
Ew.
All that happened was a clear liquid started to form around the sandwich. And I'm thinking it was like ice. But still, the ice cream did not melt. They put out a scoop of Blue Bunny ice cream next to it as well. Within 10 minutes, that thing was a puddle of ice cream. This thing did not melt. That's disgusting. Ice cream is supposed to melt, Walmart.
That is uncomfortable. Oh.
I used to eat those as a
Wait
kid.
a minute.
Well, okay, now,
Hold on. It was left out how long?
an hour and 15 minutes. And
And it didn't melt.
nope, in the sun in 80-degree weather.
What did it do?
It-
Exist?
Yeah, it just existed, and a small film of, like, what looks like water just started to form around it. It was clear as something. I don't know. But now,
Oh.
this is just the Great Value ice cream sandwiches. This is not Bluebell. This is not Mayfield. This is not any of those ice cream sandwiches. Those actually melt in 5 seconds. I know because I've had them. They melt like ice cream. The Great Value ice cream sandwiches do not melt. What are you doing?
I am channeling the spirit of Rob.
What?
Titties.
What does Rob say other than titties?
Oh, hell no! Ugh. I had an out-of-body experience.
Well,
Titties.
it's a good way to describe what just happened, because seriously,
I don't get it. What is, okay, we're taking to Walmart after the show. I have to figure out what's in this thing. That ain't ice cream.
yeah, I don't know what
I
it
ain't
is,
eat. I ain't eat.
but if y'all like ice cream sandwiches, or you have kids that like ice cream sandwiches, babysit, whatever, spend that extra like 20 cents and get the really nice like Mayfield or Bluebell. I don't know what brands y'all all have. Get those ice cream sandwiches. The ones that actually melt and taste like ice cream. Don't get the Great Value. Just don't bother. You know what, sometimes you just, you know what, I'm just going to say maybe you shouldn't get the Great Value at all. Because if the ice cream sandwiches are like that, I don't want to know what's in the other stuff, honestly. Well, I mean, not that a lot of the stuff that Great Value makes is, like, knockoffs of are good for you to begin with, but, you know, you get my point. I don't have to ramble about that. You get my point. Spend the extra cents and get good ice cream sandwiches.
Brilliant tangent.
I'm sorry.
I will say, though, we don't actually have to go and buy a pack of Great Value to find out. We could probably just get all those packing peanuts that Jason gets whenever he orders Transformers and just, you know, put water and just stuff them in between, like, 2 cookies, and we'll be fine. That'll be it. That'll be about it.
Actually, they have proven those biodegradable packing peanuts, the ones that dissolve in
Oh,
water.
you can eat those.
Yeah, you can eat
Yeah.
those. And they're basically Cheetos.
Yeah, I had a crazy ass science teacher who taught me that.
Mine did too.
Yeah, high five for
Yeah.
crazy ass science teachers.
And he passed them around and told us to eat them.
He did.
And he ate like 3 of them in front of us.
I ate about 3 of them on my desk too. That's why I'm good. I had great education.
We both did. We had.
Could I just have a moment here?
Education.
I would just like to
The
point out that
style.
right now, chugga 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 chugga. Oh God! No.
What was that happen? What happened?
Okay, let's get the train.
Did you
back
get
on
a
the train.
boner train?
You know what, Matt? I'm gonna share the camera with you now. I don't want to. Oh my God, I'm bright.
Yes.
I'm like an angel.
Welcome to the brightest camera in all the worlds of Earth.
I am an angel of the Lord.
What? Sorry, did I laugh too hard at that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A little bit.
It was pretty damn funny though. Don't kick me.
I will kick you if I
You know,
damn well
Don't
please.
we? Don't.
Guys, I know we've had fun with the news and we've got a couple more stories, but honestly, I don't think I can wait any longer.
All right.
I think it's about time that we get to a spoiler-free review.
Let's do it.
Are we doing spoiler free review?
And now, the spoiler-free review.
Good evening, friends.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, since there are multiple parts, we will be playing certain parts of this movie. So,
We have to have
should we announce the cast or
we have
whatever?
to have like a soap opera thing where it's like playing
Part
the
of-
part.
Let's see if you can guess who everyone had.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All right. So,
And there's no
play
prize.
along in the chat room.
Yeah, there's no prize. It's just funny.
So, okay. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. The hell is that? Ah! And now I'm an adult. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here's that thing. Yeah.
Who are you?
Star-Lord?
Who?
Star-Lord?
Who?
You know what? This ain't working.
Oh!
And now that I got this thing, here you go. What do you mean? What? Hey, come on! Jeez. I want to. Hey, how you
Hey.
doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, what you doing on this planet? Huh?
Yeah, just.
Oh, you take my thing! Give me that! Bye-bye.
I am Groot. You're gonna make me lots of money.
I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Hey, wait a minute. Give me that. You give me that. You give me that. You give me that. Hey. It's the cops.
Oh,
Crap.
shit.
Okay. And we're going to jail. We're going to jail. Okay. This is great. I didn't want to go to jail.
I can get us out of here.
You can?
Yeah, I got a plan.
Cool. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's do it. Who's this guy?
I don't know who is this asshole.
Somebody killed my wife and daughter. I want to get them.
Really? Who is it? Oh, is it this person?
Yeah.
You should. Whoa. Please don't kill him. You know what? Tell you what. Let's all escape together.
Wait, why is he coming?
Because, I don't know. It furthers the plot. Anyway, let's all
You
escape
guys are
together.
idiots. Let's leave.
All right, let's go.
Something I
And
can agree with.
stuff happens and blows up, and the plan works, and we're out of here. Yay!
Yeah.
Ah, boy, we really escaped that, didn't we, huh?
That we did. We
Hey,
did leave.
Hey,
What do you got there?
oh, you want to hear this? Hey, there you go. You like that, huh? Yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? Just gonna go ahead and move in here, and
No!
okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm totally not gonna. Hey, wait a minute. Wait! Don't kill each other. Don't kill each other
He
because.
called me a varmint!
Yeah, he did. Anyway, okay, let's not kill each other because I'm going to go sell this thing. So we're going to sell the thing. So I'm trying to sell the thing, and did you screw up my plan?
Who called him?
Oh, that guy's bad news.
Are
Oh.
we not gonna sell the thing?
We can't sell the thing now
Why can't we sell the thing?
because that guy's going to kill us,
Let's get out of here.
and he tries to kill us all. Okay. All right. Look, I know we suffered a big defeat, but we have to go get the thing. Okay. So how about we just become a team?
I have a lady boner. I'm with you.
All right, cool. Because I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I got a plan.
You have a plan.
It's a good plan.
How much of a plan do you have?
About 12%. You already saw it in the commercials. Anyway,
I am.
see? There we go. Plan. Everybody gonna follow me? one. All right, everybody, hands in. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh! All right, so let's go get the thing. You go fly and do things, and we'll go kick butt over here. There he is. Ha ha! Cool. We killed him.
Yay!
We didn't kill him.
Oh.
Run! Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. What's that guy again? Oh,
This guy just doesn't.
shoot him! You shoot him. You shoot him now. Shoot him now, cause I'm. Good. He's shot. All right, good. Okay. Okay. I got the thing. I got the thing now.
Hold hands.
All right, we're joined up,
I feel alive.
and we saved the galaxy. Yay! And we should do this more often.
Kiss me, you idiot.
Okay.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
I'm gonna vomit.
And that was Guardians of the Galaxy.
We added that last part.
That totally wasn't in there. I'd just like to point that out right now. Okay. I think
While that was a huge and
I think I need a
wild
palate
success,
cleanser after that.
yeah, we're gonna take a break for a second, and Jason, you had your own picks from the rack.
Woo! Stayed up all night wondering where the sun went, Coral. And then it dawned on me. It dawned on me, Coral. If you couldn't tell, we're good this week. Anyway, guys, it's Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com. And this is picks from the rack for July 30th, 2014. I didn't even have to do another take to look at my watch to make sure I was right this time. Anyway, guys, quick picks this week. Not really a big week for me, but hey, gonna go ahead and get to it. So at the bottom of my picks this week is going to be X-Men number 17. Now, I was really excited about this team when they first debuted, and I think the storyline that they were going with went a little too far. And unfortunately, 17 issues in, the ending was kind of weak, I have to say, and I really wanted more. Yeah, a lot of build-up, pretty meh ending. So, as a Transformers fan, I had to get Transformers Robots in Disguise number 31. Now, this combines a lot of my favorite Transformers. You got Sideswipe, RC, Optimus Prime, you got Jetfire in here. So yeah, this is a good book to pick up. I hate I haven't been reading it so far because I really like the team they use. As much as I like the crew of the Lost Light, I think I'm going to be getting a couple more of these Robots in Disguise books. Plus, it's got Optimus and Skylinks. Skylinks. Look it up. So I had a hard time picking comics this week, so I asked for a recommendation from my good buddy Crystal over at Collected Comics in Plano. Now, her first choice was Low from Image Comics. Now, Low is a family tale that goes really dark at the end. Looks like a story that's going to span a couple of years. I'm actually going to be checking this out. Basically, it consists of a family and a suit passed down between them all. But it's pretty tragic, pretty dark. Starts out great. This is actually a good book. I would definitely recommend picking this up. It's a really good read. So, my number one pick this week is Bodies number 1 from Vertigo Comics. This is good. This is a murder mystery that's spanning many years, actually a lot of years. It consists of a bunch of detectives in different time periods investigating the same murder. I know, sounds kind of weird, but you know what? I'm in for this book. It's really good. They're investigating, but all these detectives are running across the same body. So, yeah. I'm actually excited for this book. I want to see where this goes, and I'll see you in 30 with another review of Bodies 2. So, anyway, guys, that's it from me, Jason the X. Of course, go check out our buddy, Father Gamer, and go check out his GoFundMe. He could use a little bit of help. And check us out every Thursday night, SCNS Live, 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Until next time, guys, I will catch you later.
Excellent picks from the rack, Jason, as always. Now, why did you have to do that?
What, the joke? I thought it was great. Cora. Cora.
No. No.
Cora.
No.
I named my iPod Titanic, Cora.
No. Jason.
And it's sinking.
Jason.
It's sinking.
It's sinking, Cora.
You can't see me.
So, just so you guys know, I'm looking for a new job
You don't.
now.
No,
You don't see yourself.
it's too low.
I think our guests can hear stuff. I think we got somebody on the line.
Oh yes, everyone, we have the Father Gamer here with us.
Who's that? Where? What?
Wait, that's not the Father Gamer. That is Matt.
What? That's Mike.
Mike.
I
oh
am
my
Matt.
God.
I am the only Matt that you
I'm the
know
father
in
gamer.
this group.
Hey, whoa. Give her a break. All white people look alike to her.
Oh.
I mean, they both
Wait,
do
oh.
have hair and glasses and facial hair.
I don't
I
wear
don't know.
glasses.
Hi, Mike. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Mike. I'm sorry I screwed up your name.
What are you talking? I'm the father gamer. What are you talking about?
You know.
This is true. He looks like the Father
Oh.
Gamer.
Hey, shit. Hang on.
Oh, there.
Oh, he's the real Father Gamer.
Sorry guys. I was eating some of those like Walmart ice cream things, and
Why would you do that to
How'd it go?
yourself?
so how are you guys?
We are awesome. And
So
you
we're
know-
talking about San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes, we are going to be talking about our favorite things that came out of San Diego Comic Con.
I'm ready.
Favorite thing, Father Gamer.
One of my favorite things was when Brolin came out on stage. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was like wrestling type stuff where he like ate the rose and like spit it in Tony Stark's face. That was fantastic.
Sitting there with the Infinity Gauntlet too.
Ah, Roar of Thanos. That was awesome. How about you guys?
All right, Matt, what about you? What was your favorite thing to come out of San Diego Comic Con?
Well, it's going to be kind of controversial. I mean, we do love Marvel here, and absolutely, I completely agree with you, Eric. That was fantastic stuff by Marvel that came out, and you know, Josh Brolin being Thanos is just, I don't know why it fits. It just fits for me. But
absolutely.
for me, the best thing to come out of SDCC was probably DC. I think DC kind of stole the show with Batman versus Superman. I mean, just the teaser alone looked really freaking good, and then showing off Wonder Woman being, you know, the Amazon warrior she is. I mean, it was
Okay, I
it
have
was
to
pretty
admit,
cool.
the costume that they revealed for Wonder Woman was actually really good.
I'm actually surprised that Jason has not doused me with gasoline and lit me on fire yet, but yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, our fans out there. Fuck DC.
Feel better now.
Man, did was she wearing heels? Did she have heels?
I think she did. I think it was like heeled boots.
Yeah.
I'm okay with heeled boots. I don't know why, I just am, but maybe that's also because I'm wearing heeled boots.
I want to see a really detailed. That doesn't sound right when I do that, but
Yeah.
yeah, some high-res photos. No, I really want to see though a little more without all the distortion from the colors, from the lighting and stuff. See what the color scheme is on the costume, because it kind of looks like beef jerky, but I like it because I
It
like beef
did.
jerky.
It did look a little bit like beef jerky, and I kind of agree with you on that. And I think Chris wants me to really indicate that he held up his hand because he was getting excited. Because he just loves beef jerky. But yeah, no, I completely agree with you. And I would like to see it without so much green screen. And I feel like that's a lot of what we're seeing so far. But I don't know, I'm excited. It got me excited.
And how about that phone cam like small teaser trailer that every time it popped up it disappeared, but I finally found it I think on a Chinese YouTube type site, and it was interesting. I mean, it's definitely dark.
It
So-
is, and it's cool to see the. I mean, I guess without giving too much away, like it kind of shows how Batman is going to work. How how Batfleck is going to be Batfleck. And
It's very
cool to see
it's-
Henry Cavill,
Yeah.
with the red eyes. I'm like, it makes me want to know, okay, how did we get here? What's the story going to be about? So it kind of did its job with the teaser.
It's definitely very Frank Miller
Yes, very
on the
Frank
aesthetics.
Yes, a total ripoff of Frank Miller. I'm sorry.
It's all DC.
I'm sorry. I'm because y'all haven't. Go ahead. When y'all get to me, let me know what you're ready for me to talk about my parts. Don't worry about that. What?
That seems rude.
What?
Yeah,
I'm just
man.
no. 'Cause, well, I mean, my favorite part of SDCC, while we have all the reveals, where everybody come out and everything's, well, the toys. The toy reveals for me are the best
Yeah.
part.
My
Alright,
God, I could have bet money that you were gonna say the toys.
Hey, I mean, we got to see from the Marvel Legends series, they are doing a Build-A-Figure Thanos coming up. We're getting an Agent Coulson figure.
Oh my God, are we really?
Yes, we're getting a Maria Hill. We're getting a bunch of great characters from Marvel that we wanted. We saw some great new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some great Transformer stuff. And hold on a second, because all the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that are so hard to get, they're about to go on sale on the website right now, and they're gone.
Yeah.
We should start a drinking
It's like every
game.
year.
And in this drinking game, how many times, every time that Jason says something about a toy, you have to drink. And for sure, at the end of the hour, you're going to be just wasted. Honestly, at the end of like the first 10 minutes, you're going to be wasted.
Excuse
I'm going
me.
to start that right now.
I am insulted. I am positively insulted by your words, sir.
What are you drinking? Thank you.
Apple juice?
That ain't no apple juice.
From a special kind of apple.
Yeah, it's a hard apple.
Yeah. But yeah, I actually saw that. Speaking of the toys from San Diego Comic-Con, of all places that are going to be getting them, Hot Topic's getting a lot of the toys this year, which is really weird.
Really? Wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah. I just happened to
That's
be in
new.
there because I have teens, and the guy told me they're actually getting the Infinity Gauntlet in. So
Wow.
Shit. Now I have to go
Yeah.
into a hot topic.
I want to film Jason going into a hot topic.
Can I?
he's gonna be
all
dressed
film
up like
this.
Raphael in Ninja Turtles 1. Like,
Yes.
Really?
yeah.
Yes.
I have to go into a hot topic.
Just as Eric said. Say it again, Eric.
Just like Raphael in Ninja Turtles 1. What is it? Yeah, awesome. Crumpet. And then yeah, you'll have to pass the Batman and Superman booths to get to the register too, so that should wear you down like kryptonite.
This is the best ever.
So I don't know how to go into a hot topic. Do I have to like
It
cut myself
requires
and write
piercing.
shitty poetry first or something like
Lots
that?
of
or-
piercings, and you have to hate your parents. So
Yeah.
it works out really well.
Oh
This
Jesus.
is gonna be amazing. All right, I got it, guys.
I'm gonna
what we're
find a
do,
proxy.
we're gonna film it. Like I said, what we're gonna do. But we're gonna start off the filming process by getting him dressed up for it. We're gonna get him ready, body and mind, to go into a hot topic
No, we ain't doing
to
that.
buy toys.
Oh my God, Jason! I get to put guy liner on you.
Guy liner!
Oh my God, I get to put guy liner on you and paint your nails black and give you some little bit.
That's just disturbing to think of Jason and Guyliner. I don't know why.
Look, no, he's already got the look. He's already got the look. He's already got the look.
There, all you need is a little bit of makeup.
I think he hates at least somebody right now here, so I'm not sure.
Look.
Uh,
What is it?
what else?
All right,
uh,
come over here. Come over to Jason. I hate my parents.
Perfect.
Well,
Brought to you by Hot Topic.
I liked Mumford and Sons before it was cool.
I said you asshole!
Ah!
Okay, so
So, Cora, what did you like?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for taking this turn back on the rail.
thank you very much, Father Gamer. My
You're
favorite thing was the Hobbit panel. Everything about it. I mean, Stephen Colbert got to fulfill a dream by being the host. Stephen Colbert was the host
Yeah.
of the Hobbit panel. We also got to see the new trailer, and oh my God, if you haven't seen it, go see it right now. Well, okay, don't go see it right now. Wait till the broadcast is over, and then I want you to go see it.
Please.
Because it's fantastic. It's gotten me so pumped. I was already pumped to begin with, but oh my God, I'm so much more pumped. And am I allowed to spoil something from it?
No.
Oh, but am I? I don't know. Am I?
Save it for
Go
spoiler
for
for review.
it. I'm a showrunner. You go for it. You do your thing.
Alright, the song thing, I'm allowed to spoil that?
Sure.
In the trailer, if it helps you want to see it more, you all remember Pippin's song from Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Who's Pippin?
Oh, dear God.
Give me that gun! Give it to me, I'm going to shoot.
It just went off in your hand.
Oh, that's, oh.
That happens from time to time.
It does. It does.
Anyways, they played that song in the trailer and it was perfect, and go see it now. Or not now! Wait till the show's over, then go see it. I mean, you're already on YouTube, so wait till the show's over, then go see it. It was fantastic. I mean, I'm just really excited about The Hobbit. I have a lot of feelings about The Hobbit.
Give me that.
Okay. Well, SDCC was a lot of fun. It was really cool to see a lot of the stuff that happened.
We didn't go.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a lot of news press for
I'm with you.
about it. Eric, did you enjoy it?
I did. Lots of good DC stuff. And Marvel stuff, and great comics and great toys. It is always the only thing it was missing was us. That's about it.
Yeah, and that's next
It
year.
needs a little bit more nerd.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
there next year for sure. That and E3. It's gonna be a very crazy and epic couple of summers for us leading up.
Absolutely.
But Eric, give us some closing words for you.
Just wow. I mean, can you believe how much awesome, great, nerdy movies we're going to be getting from now until like 2028? I'm
Right.
just so happy with that. And as always, please check out our show on Cinelinks.com and the Cinelinks articles. We covered San Diego Comic-Con pretty well on Cinelinks this year. So,
Absolutely.
and thank you guys always.
Yeah, and guys, go check out the GoFundMe page. The Father Gamer has his own GoFundMe page. You're gonna want to look at it, check it out, watch the video, and go fund them. Eric, we hate to see you go, but we love watching you walk away.
Oh yeah.
But we actually
by the way-
have. Thank you so much for joining us, Eric. Thank you again.
Oh wait,
Thank
we
you.
still got to talk about the shower curtain, man. We still got to talk about that. You called me out last week.
I had to. It's too good to pass
Yeah.
up.
So, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
Eric.
Achieve greatness, guys.
That's the Father Gamer.
So, guys, we actually have an interview that
Yes.
Miss Cora, she pulled off.
Oh my god, it was great. Okay, so I got the absolute privilege to go see The Giver already, which all I can say is it's so good. Please go see it when it comes out. It's fantastic. I cannot remember the date it comes out. It's in August, though. Fantastic. But we got the opportunity, or I got the opportunity, I guess, to interview the star of the movie, Brenton Thwaites. And it was in a roundtable setting, so it was with a few other people, and it was fantastic. So we're going to take a little break since we've been on our feet, and why don't y'all take a nice little view of this interview. Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and here is our roundtable interview with Brenton Thwaites, Jonas from The Giver.
Thank God for that, dude. Okay, now we can start, guys. Now
Okay,
we
we
can
don't want to
start.
see that shine.
Can I keep my hat on for these interviews, or is there a light covering my face? We're good? Okay, good, good. All right, just that.
Welcome to Dallas.
Thanks.
Have you been here before?
I haven't, no, I've been here today. That's about it.
It's a long day. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
on TV early this morning, so.
Oh, did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
Oh,
That's how I
cool.
found out you were Australian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you had me so convinced in the movie, I thought, oh, he's an American. You did a great job.
Oh, cool,
With
cool,
the
cool.
accent.
Thanks. I think there's like a couple of things you say that just give it away. And so I really had to work on like my A's. Maple, April, your A's are really hard to say. And like you double R, like horror and mirror. I don't know how to say mirror yet. How do you say it?
Mirror, we had two syllables.
Mirror.
We say two.
It sounds like
mirror.
M-I-R, mirror, like
Mirror.
a cat.
And around here for Southern, it's real mirror.
I
Mirror.
have to say a
You
lot in
gotta-
Oculus because it's about the mirror. So let's try to,
You just
yeah.
have one word,
Yeah, okay, mirror.
one syllable.
Mirror, mirror,
Yeah.
mirror.
So had you read the book before you took the part?
I did, yeah. I read it after I read the screenplay and before my first audition.
It was kind of Jeff Bridges' project that he'd been sitting on for 20 years. Is that why it just took so long because he wanted to perfect it? Was the technology not where he wanted before he made the film? Do you know?
I do. It wasn't the technology. It was the fact that there was a lot of controversy behind this film, as you may know. And there's some scenes and some ideas in the film which just wasn't supported by the studios. And I guess it wasn't thought of as something that would sell and be kind of pushed. And so when Harvey Weinstein and the Weinsteins and Walden Media got on board, they really pushed this idea, pushed this concept, and I think it paid off, yeah. But for 20 years, he was trying to get this thing off the ground. It's crazy to think that I was like 4 years old. Everything happens for a time. Like it's just you think about it. It's like everything happens for a reason.
He wanted his father, Lloyd Bridges. Is that what he had had it in mind to do? He would be.
I
his
think he
father
had
would be-
his father in mind
Yep.
to do the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's the.
Yeah, he's actually not that old. You know? He's not like
Well.
as old as the giver you'd imagine the giver to be.
Do they ever give
but he-
give the giver an exact age, or do they don't?
No, they don't. They don't. It's not that I know. I mean, they may have. Not that not that I can remember, but my memory is.
Well, all the elders did appear to be quite elder. But
I think elderly. I mean, I don't know if it's. I mean, elders. I don't know if it's like 55 to 60. Whether you can apply for a pension, whether it's you have to go for eye tests when you get your driver's license or something. I don't know.
The character in the book is supposed to be like 12 years old. Was there a problem after you took the role that maybe some of the fans would have a problem with that?
Yeah, I think a lot of the fans will have a problem with that. But you know, it wasn't really my decision. If it was my decision, I would just go, guys, the characters my age exactly.
Well, I didn't read the book, and I thought it worked fine.
Yeah, I think it works because, I mean, obviously there was many reasons for it, for aging up the characters. My reasoning and the fact that I liked it was because, you know, because originally I was very hesitant to take the role because the original character was 12 and had really experienced nothing in terms of, you know, the raw human emotions that we all go through. But I like the fact that he's a little older. It makes it a little more suspicious that, you know, he hasn't done these things and he's asking questions at, you know, an older age. Because at 12 years of age, you kind of ask yourself these questions anyway in life. It's the age where we all start experiencing things normally, you know. And I feel like if he's a little bit older, it's a little more strange, and it gives a little darker feel to this community.
and also the love story part would have been less. Lois Lowry probably didn't have it as he and Odelia Rush's character maybe weren't so involved in the book. I don't know.
I mean, they are. I mean, it is a love story in the book, but it's less of, you know, I guess it is a form of love, you know. I wasn't really in love when I was that young.
That's
I
what
don't
I mean,
remember
12.
being in love, but it's more of like a crush feeling in the book, like a sweet, young...
But well, I think it gave the film more intensity because all the tying in with that and Gabriel and her
Yeah, I think
job
so.
and
I
all
think-
that and
right,
his feelings
right.
for
I mean,
her.
once he discovers love and discovers pain and war and decides to act upon it, I feel like you believe him more that he would go through what he's going through to fight for love, as opposed to a little crush that he has on the go. So that kind of works to that advantage.
Speaking of Jeff Bridges,
Yeah.
I like asking this of anybody who's worked with big name actors. Are you the guy who was more intimidated by Jeff Bridges, or did he like really inspire you to step it up? Because I've got two different answers to questions like that.
Yeah. Both. I mean, if there's a different word for intimidation, intimidation to me kind of represents something almost negative, you know? But it wasn't like that. It was a positive intimidation, you know? It was an excitement and, you know, in awe of, if anything. My vocabulary is not doing very well today. In fact, it's never doing very well. But yeah, I guess it was just an excitement, and you know, I guess it was
Well, because he always
curiosity.
Yeah,
You know, how does he work?
He always plays his characters very well, and all the previews and everything that I've seen, you believe he is that character. Is he that way when he's filming as well? I mean, you're like standing in front of him, like really believing he's the giver. I've heard he's like. I'm not sure how to phrase that question.
No. I mean, basically, what you're saying is he's a method actor in the sense that he gets embodied in the character,
Yeah.
and yeah, I guess the answer is yes. Yeah, you do totally believe that he's the giver, and you know, in a way, I was the younger actor coming to set with a very experienced actor, and I was the younger community member who's going to the giver's quarters to learn lots of memories. So there's a lot of parallels in both of our real lives occurring on set every day, and so it was a great thing to do because it was so relevant to us.
your character in The Giver, he's not supposed to have any emotions until he starts getting the memories. What was it like having to act with pretty much no emotion and then suddenly feeling all of these things that you as a person always feel?
Well, I guess I don't always feel these things. I guess it's some like little pieces of life that I've felt, in my 24 years of living. Luckily I haven't been to war, and I feel like, there's so many movies and so much information and material that you can read up on and study, but nothing's really like just been thrown into it. We did those war scenes, and they were very much like, I don't know what war's like, you fear for your life constantly, I'm sure. But it was, Phil created a very real environment in a lot of those memories. And going into them and coming out of them were shot at the same time. And so it was more, from a continuity point of view, working with what thoughts and what is the memory, what are we going to shoot later on down the line. Because we shot a lot of the giving of the memory in the giver's quarters first, and then we would shoot later the actual memories, the sled, and the war, and the elephants. And so I was just working with Philip to try and really lodge in how he's going to shoot it, how specific, how big he wants me to go. What would it be like to find color was my first memory for the first time. Anyway, it was a cool experience.
If you could pass one memory on to future generations, which is kind of the premise of this, what would it be?
I would pass the memory of family. If they haven't got one, of course. Right. I don't know, I've been saying that a lot lately because, I've been away from home for a while. It's like a ridiculous thing, but, I just miss my family, I think it's like, the most important thing that we all have is, if we're lucky enough to have, some people obviously don't have family and have close friends, and close community, but I think that the happiest people are those who have a supportive family behind them.
Brenton. I'm sorry, he was a sweetheart. He went around and shook everybody's hand at the table. He shook Jason's hand. He was a sweetheart. And he stayed after and took pictures with all of us. Oh my God, he was sweet.
I still don't understand how you're not a puddle right now, but it was a good interview. Great job.
Thank you. And I'm not a puddle right now because there were people present. I would have been gushing so hard if there had not been people present.
Although on the way out, she did say, I'll be in my bunk.
I did.
I've got a Metroplex.
I know you have a
Yes,
Metroplex.
and this is not anything new.
Seriously, if you're not drunk by now, or if you don't have liver poisoning, there's something wrong with you.
Or you're not playing the game with alcohol.
You're not. You need to be playing with alcohol, because this game makes this game more fun.
Are we really developing a drinking game for SCNS Live?
For you.
Do I get to participate?
No.
Damn.
Anyway.
No. Anyway. We would like to thank Cinelinks.com for sponsoring us.
Powered by Cinelinks!
Cinelinks! We love you, Cinelinks.
Cinelinks.com. You can check out our page, cinelinks.com/SCNS Live. You can also check out the Father Gamer podcast on cinelinks.com. You can also always check out our YouTube page, youtube.com/theuntitled_SCNS, and our Facebook page at facebook.com/SCNS Live. And you can also go to Cinelinks' Facebook page at facebook.com/Cinelinks, which just surpassed 3,000 likes today.
Woo!
And of course, follow us on Twitter at SCNS Live or at JasonTheX, or do you have one?
I do not have a Twitter.
I don't have one either. All right.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Yes.
What's your Instagram, Jason?
At JasonTheX.
Mine is Coro_the_hawkgal.
Oh, and make
Follow
sure.
Chris's Instagram. It's weird. He sends a lot of weird photos. He might get some junk mail. And by junk mail, I mean not actually like junk email, but actually
Prof.
So,
Chris K.
Also follow Linda, our photographer, at Linda Becker.
Linda S. Becker.
Linda S. Becker,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Also, make sure you're watching the channel this week. I hit the motherload of toys yesterday, and I have a lot of reviews to catch up on. New Star Wars The Black Series and some new Transformer stuff. So, yes, drink. And if you check out my Instagram, you can see I got this stuff. So, anyway, there.
You check out your Instagram. You got what?
At Jason the X.
No,
And,
but what do you have on your Instagram?
I actually found the new Star Wars The Black Series Jabba the Hutt figure. So, yeah, gonna review that. Anyway, yes, Drake.
I post lots of selfies and stupid stuff.
And if you have any thoughts or views on the show, or you want to just send us some fan mail, send it to me at JasonTheX at SCNSlive.com.
You can also send it to Matt at SCNS Live.
And please stop sending me porn.
No, keep sending him porn. It's funny.
No,
Toy porn.
Send him the biggest, gayest porn you can.
you fuckers stop sending me porn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know we set this up just so they can contact us, but you people are the worst. You people are the worst.
If you guys send him a giant...
And it's not like that normal, like, spammy porn. It's like, hey, Jason. Very specific. Very uncomfortable. I'm going to start naming names on the show.
Send him porn with the biggest cocks that you can.
I'm going to start naming names.
And we're talking about the chicken. Or the rooster.
Sure, that's totally what we're talking about.
Get over here. You're all washed out.
I don't care. I want to make sure they can... Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
From all of us here at
better than the
SCNS
robot
Live, thank you so much for joining us. Check us out next week. Next week got a brand new show. We have Nerd Confessionals.
Nerd Confessional.
Bring it back.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
And we're bringing in a whole new segment called One Star Reviews.
Oh, yes!
You're not going to want to miss it. So, guys, check us out next week, next Thursday, same place at youtube.com/the-untitled SCNS, but you already knew that because you're subscribed to us at 8 o'clock, 8 to 9 Central. And, guys, as always,
Keep on nerding.
Nerding.